Bizzarp.
Team Ramrod.
Hello and welcome to the Bizzarp Podcast, episode 14. Come geek out with us. We are your hosts. I'm Davey.
I'm Mark.
And tonight we're going on a fantastic voyage, geeking out about, or mourning, Gravity Falls, and bitching about Game of Thrones. The Bizzarp Podcast is part of the Bizzarp Network. You can find this podcast and other goodies at bizzarp.com. That's bizzarp.com. You can also email us at feedback@bizzarp.com. So, Mark.
How's it going?
Good. Dude, I picked up a few new comics.
Tell me about them.
I'm
always interested in comics.
Yeah, they're trade paperbacks. I got Sandman Overture.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's actually the new Sandman story, and it's a prequel to the whole series.
Yeah.
And it is so good.
I need to read it.
The art is amazing.
I need to read that.
Yeah, I'll let you borrow it.
Awesome. What else did you pick up?
This one is a kind of a joint one for Amanda and I. We got Saga Volume 5.
Volume 5?
Yeah.
Davey.
Were you on Volume 3?
I think so. I think I only read the first two.
Oh.
I didn't know you got the rest of them.
Yeah.
I need to read them. God damn it.
And then I also picked up, this is one that Amanda got, actually, but a Harley Quinn trade paperback.
Which one? The Knockout and...
I don't remember. The cover is Harley and Joker standing there on a beach. And she has a gun pointed at him.
Not the one Amanda has. My Amanda has then.
Yeah.
It's like
anyway.
Amanda's is a knockout to knock jokes or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Amanda's told me about that one. She's a big Harley Quinn fan.
Right, so is mine. Amanda. Anything?
So, what's new with you?
Nothing else then. Alright, good. Not much. Did some karaoke for the first time in a while.
Oh, sweet. What did you sing?
It was super busy, so I only got like 3 songs in. But I got Short Skirt, Long Jacket by Cake.
Nice.
Of course, it's all songs I always do. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby by Kaiser Chiefs. And Blow Up the Outside World by Soundgarden.
Ooh, nice.
I love that song.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I want to do karaoke again.
Yeah, it's been a while since you went out with me.
That was the only time.
You did good, too. It's like, damn. David used to do this more often, and then we never have the time anymore.
I know. And that was also the result of copious amounts of alcohol.
Yeah.
So...
We're adults now, doing adult things. Adulting.
Yeah, I don't really have time to drink that much alcohol anymore.
Right? It was great, though, because I went out, and it's the first time I've been out karaoke in like 6+ months. And so, like, all the people that I usually, like, hung out with out over there were there, and they saw me, and they're just like, oh, shots! Here, have all the shots! I was like, I literally had like 3-4 shots and a double shot before I even bought my first beer. I was just,
Jesus, dude.
Awesome. I'm not going to tell you no. If you want to buy me a shot, you got it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but nothing really new with me. Just went out singing for the first time in a while. It's fun.
Fuck yeah. So, let's move on to the first topic for tonight. So I mentioned we're going on a fantastic voyage. Well, what I mean by that is there's going to be a remake of the movie The Fantastic Voyage, which is about scientists that go inside people's bodies.
It's like a scientist. They're going in the original. They're going into a scientist's body who is like a communist, I think it was like a Russian scientist who held secrets of like the Cold War kind of shit. It was like a whole And they basically were trying to save his life so that they could then extract the secrets from him about the bad, about the bad guys. I don't know if they'll keep that element in this, or how that's going to work out, but what's his name? Guillermo? I don't know how to pronounce his first name.
Guillermo. I think it's Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah. He's in talks to direct it, so that should be fun.
Yeah. I mean, he does a lot of really cool practical effects.
Yeah. Which is, the movie's kind of begging for it.
Yeah.
And James Cameron is the producer, and David Goyer, who I looked it up and I spaced out on what else he's done, but he wrote the Zen movie, or Zen movies, the movie script for this version.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, it seems like it might be cool with today's special effects and everything. It seems like kind of an odd movie to pick.
Well, it was a huge hit back in the day, especially for the sci-fi community.
Yeah, but it was kind of it was a different time. They didn't have
Yeah, that's true too.
So I just don't know if people will be really excited about this. They'll be like, "Oh, hey, cool."
Yeah, I don't know. If they can make it more relevant to our time, then I could see that working out just fine. But it's all. Yeah. I think they're gonna have to really redo some of the storyline, because I mean everyone's done the Fantastic Voyage now. It's been in Venture Brothers. It was in Archer.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
The best version, in my opinion. But, well, the story, they could do anything. As long as it's people shrinking down and going into somebody's body, that's good enough. Nobody's going to remember that the original story was about a Soviet.
Yeah.
I doubt anybody's going to really care. They don't have to keep that necessarily.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's just something I had read about, and I was like, oh, well, maybe they'll change it because, the Cold War is over. Moving on, though, Gravity Falls creator Alex Hirsch is, no more Gravity Falls.
Yeah, which
one more episode in February.
Yeah. Weirdmageddon 3?
What day is that on? The 17th?
Oh, god damn it. Hold on.
I think it was, we talked about it in the last podcast.
Yeah. Just let me.
I just couldn't remember if it was Super Bowl day or not. That's ending, and Alex Hirsch is moving on to newer, weirder things, apparently.
Weirder things?
Well, I don't know about weirder, but I know he is working on something weird a show that's going to be on Fox. That's been confirmed.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know what that is. We know nothing about it, except that he's moved to Fox to do a weird show.
So that is confirmed, though.
Yeah. It's like, well, maybe I'll watch it. Obviously, we don't know anything about it, but it's on Fox, so it gets slotted as a maybe immediately. Are you looking up the date?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't think it was that important.
It's February 15th. Is when that episode is going to air.
Okay.
But this new project with Fox, I wonder if it's going to be maybe more adult.
Probably. It's Fox, so probably.
Yeah.
Unless he's doing something like Axe Cop-wise.
Just over the top silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I can also see.
I don't know. I want more. I want another, very interesting and smart show.
Yeah.
Just a LOL so random show. Yeah, that would be disappointing.
Yeah. That's true. We'll see. We don't really know anything about it. That sucks.
It'll probably be great because he's excellent. And he's a very good writer.
Yeah. Besides that, the last topic we have before we go into Geek News is, I have to look at it.
I'll jump in. It's Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Season 6.
What about Season 6?
It starts in April.
April 24th. God, you sound so upset about this.
No.
Or so, I don't know, apathetic.
Well, yeah, there you go. I don't know. I wasn't too happy with the last season.
Yeah?
And I know, like, this next season's going to be almost completely brand new stuff that it's not going off the books at all because the next set hasn't been written yet.
Yeah. And
George R. R. Martin's like, too bad.
Fucking George R. R. Martin.
What?
It's just, it's fucking annoying that he hasn't finished the fucking book. Like, not only that he hasn't finished the book, but he recently said that, like, it's going to be, still going to be a long-ass time. Like, I don't know, it's like the whole Game of Thrones thing has all the fame and everything he has to do with the show has just completely distracted him from the book series. And it really annoys me.
Which I think I mentioned the first time I heard about it.
Yeah.
He was part of it. I was like, oh, that must be distracting. But at the same time, do you know how long that series has been going on for?
Since the 90s.
Yeah. Like, I think it came out in 96 was the first book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's just a slow-ass writer in general.
Yeah. And the latest book came out how many years ago?
It was just a couple of years ago, but he was writing that for a while.
Exactly. Yeah, like 5 more years, bro.
But the whole reason he got into writing fiction instead of going into, like, journalism, because he went to, like, college and shit for journalism, but he hates deadlines. He likes to go at his own pace.
Right.
Which, it sucks for your fans when you have a major show based on your series, and it's overlapping your shit.
Yeah.
But it'll be cool to see where the show goes.
Winner, winner, winner.
God damn it. Alright, let's move on to some geek motherfucking news.
NASA creates Planetary Defense Office to protect us from Armageddon. No, that's really a thing.
Yeah.
Seriously. That's awesome. But it's a thing. NASA created a Planetary Defense Office. The sole purpose to protect us from basically rocks.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, man. Fucking
yeah,
comets and shit. I don't want that crashing into us. I mean,
right?
I'm glad that I'm glad that my taxpayer money is going to this.
Yeah.
I approve
basically
this.
They're focusing on tracking and hopefully preventing NEOs, which are near Earth objects, is what they're calling them. So like asteroids and junk like that. From entering orbit. They want to basically they any ships that are out in space have a small amount of gravitational pull around the ship, and they want to use something. They want to utilize that gravitational pull and manipulate it to make like a tractor beam to then deflect anything that from entering the atmosphere.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. And they're actually going to be testing a tractor beam based on that in the next few years.
Sweet.
Yeah. I was like, badass.
I'm going to put on I'm going to put on my my tinfoil hat for a second here and say that this is all a cover-up for the U.S. military creating a planetary defense system to destroy the invasion that they know is coming.
The bugs?
Yes. I want to believe.
The bugs are bad. The bugs are coming. Fucking Starship Troopers. God damn it. Neil Patrick Harris. Save us.
I forgot he was in that movie.
Yeah. Youngin in that movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm super excited. I'm all about it. I'm like, hell yeah, NASA's doing something. Yeah. Actually, you know, it's funny because like for like 10 years there, NASA was just like kind of a joke. And then NASA's like, oh, we got this going on now. We got the space station. We got this and that. It's like, all right, NASA, bringing it back.
Hell yeah. We need to.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, next in Geek News. So, M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong, is going to be bringing back Tales from the Crypt on TNT.
Yeah. But they dropped Teen Titans.
Yeah.
What a twist! We're dropping Teen Titans, but we're bringing back Tales from the Crypt. M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong, do your thing.
I don't know, this could be good.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of excited for it. As much as I'm mocking it right now, I'm actually kind of excited for it.
Yeah, because I like the idea of M. Night Shyamalan getting away from movies and just doing TV plots. That seems like it would be right in his wheelhouse, honestly.
Yeah. And, Tales from the Crypt, Twilight Zone, they're all, they have, their stories, but they almost always have, a twist ending.
Yeah.
And, I mean, what is M. Night Shyamalan known for?
Twist endings, yeah.
Exactly. So that should be awesome. That should be fun.
I wonder if they're going to change the Crypt Keeper at all, or if they're going to make him look exactly the same.
Well, the Crypt Keeper was an actual skeleton, right? Like, a real skeleton.
Really?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. I actually had just found that out from a buddy at work. Buddy of mine from work.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if they did the Crypt Keeper in CG or something stupid like that, I wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, that'd be sad.
Yeah, but we'll see.
That'd be sad.
I don't know if...
Well, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they don't do that. I mean, it's TNT. They're bad with, CG as it is.
Yeah. But, I mean, do you think it'll go well? Do you think people will pick it up? I mean, it's kind of a...
You never know.
Weird thing for today's TV.
Yeah. Because I remember, they tried to do a new Twilight Zone. Or bring it back. And it didn't really work out too well.
Yeah.
It might be too dated for our generation. Or it could, it could be really good. We'll see. I want to give it a chance.
Yeah.
Just for, nostalgia's sake.
Yeah. But we'll have to see. And we'll find out more information later on that. All right, but I think that wraps it up for tonight's episode here.
All right.
So each episode we like to end with a quote. Today's quote is, that passage in the Bible that says, "And the meek shall inherit the earth"? Always wondered if that was mistranslated. Perhaps it actually says, "And the geek shall inherit the earth." Neil deGrasse Tyson. This has been the Bizzarp Podcast, a production of the Bizzarp Network. You can find this podcast and others at www.bizzarp.com. Until next time, keep it weird.
Nice.